everyone and welcome back to Pabbly. Now, do you have a business and you manage your business on an e-commerce platform? You want to create multiple products on an e-commerce store, but generating the description manually is a very time-consuming part. You have to hire a person to analyze the product and generate the description accordingly. And according to the description, then you have to create the product manually. What if I tell you, with the help of Gemini, all of the problem can be solved? In this video, I will show you how you can create your first Gemini AI that will automatically generate and create products on your e-commerce platform. First of all, let me show you how this AI agent is going to work. I will add the product details right over here, like the name, category, and the other things. And then I'll show you how automatically that product is added on my e-commerce platform. For my business, I use WooCommerce as my e-commerce platform. So that is why I will be checking my WooCommerce. Okay. So now let me add in the details of the new product right here. I've added the details. Product name is Slim Fit Denim Jeans. Category is men's jeans. Features is stretchable, modern, slim fit. Material is cotton denim with elastic. You can see right over here, unit price is 2500. Cost is 1100 and the selling price is 1999. Okay. So as I've added the details, let me go back to my WooCommerce store and refresh the products page right here. As soon as I refresh the page, you can see a new product has been added on my WooCommerce store. If I will open this product, let me show you the details. The name is Slim Fit Denim Jeans. Description, you can see I did add the description. Description was generated by Gemini. Discover the perfect balance of style and comfort with our slim fit denim jeans, expertly crafted for the modern man. These jeans offer sharp, tailored silhouette that flatters without feeling restrictive. So you can see an amazing description is generated by Gemini and it is added in this product that's created on my e-commerce platform. You can see the regular price is 2500 and the sale price is 1999. That is what I've written in my Google Sheets. Okay. So as now you can see the product has been created. This is how this amazing AI agent is going to work. In this video, I will show you how you can build your first Google Gemini AI agent absolutely for free without need of any coding and programming skills. So without wasting any further time, let's dive into the creation of this automation. So I've already created a workflow using Pabbly Connect. Open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect to create this amazing AI agent. With the help of Pabbly Connect, you can create this automation without need of any coding and programming skills and absolutely for free to test it out. Okay. If you're a new user, simply sign up for free from here, with the help of which you will get 100 free tasks every month in order to explore more features of Pabbly Connect. Now you can test out this automation that I will teach you how you can create for your own self, and then you can purchase our yearly or lifetime deals in order to automate your different business workflows as well. Now, if you're going to purchase our plan, I have a secret coupon code for you that will get you instant discounts on the purchase. So do use the code before you make the purchase. The code is on the left side of the screen as well as in the description section below. Okay. Now create your account and create the workflow. You will come to this page. We are going to set up our trigger. Inside Pabbly Connect's workflow, there are two major steps: trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows the steps simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. So let's set up our trigger. For the trigger application, what I will do is I will select it as Google Sheets and the event as new or updated spreadsheet row. As soon as I will add in the data of the new product in the spreadsheet, I want my trigger should capture the response of that. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will teach you how you can add a new one. For that, click on this sign in with Google button. Now over here we need to select an account with the help of which I want to create the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So I'll select this account from here and then I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. After connecting, you will see Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL and some steps that we need to follow in order to create the connection. So I'm going to copy this URL over here and open my spreadsheet. From the panel, I'll go to extensions, add-ons and get add-ons option and you will come back to this window. Now after coming to the window, on the search apps bar, search for Pabbly Connect webhooks and install this application. As you will install this application, what will happen is you can create the connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets. After installing, go back and refresh the spreadsheet once. After refreshing the spreadsheets, go back to extensions and you will see the option of Pabbly Connect webhooks, and from the drop down select the option of initial setup. This dialog box of initial setup is then going to appear in front of you, where it is asking for the webhook URL as well as the trigger column. Now over here for the webhook URL field, I will paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us, so I will paste it. And for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. My trigger column in this spreadsheet is going to be column G, because as soon as I will enter the data in this column, the entire row's data is forwarded towards this webhook URL. So for my trigger column, I will enter column G and click on this submit button. As soon as I've done that, it says setup configured successfully. Now one last step is left, that is go back to extensions and Pabbly Connect webhooks, and again you have to go back to extensions and Pabbly Connect webhooks and click on the option of send on event. It is mandatory to click on send on event, because as soon as you will add in the new data in the spreadsheet with the help of this event, that new data will be instantly forwarded towards the Pabbly Connect's URL. Okay, so that is why it is mandatory to click on send on event. Over here in the trigger, it is going to say waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I will do is I will enter the data of the new product in the spreadsheet and check whether my trigger captures the response of the new data been added or not. Okay, so let me add in all the details. You can see I've entered the details. Product name is oversized streetwear hoodie. Product category is unisex hoodies. Feature is trendy, oversized fit, warm and fizzy. Okay, material is cotton fizzy blend. You can see right over here the unit price is $21.99, cost price is $9.50, and the sale price is $17.99. So as now the product details is added in my Google Sheets, in my trigger you will see the response has also been captured. The same unit price, you can see the same name, the category unisex hoodies. You can see right over here this is the specification, features, cost price and selling price. So as now the exact response has been captured in the trigger, Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now whenever you will add in your product inside your Google Sheets, automatically my trigger is going to capture the response of that. We have the product details. Now what I want Gemini to know about the product details and generate me a relevant product description. For that, simply I'm going to add an action step, in which for the action application I will search for Gemini and select Google AI Studio Gemini right here. Click on this event button, and for the event I will select it as generate content, as I want to generate the content of the product description. Click on this connect button. Now if you want, you can select the existing connection. I will add a new connection. For that we have to provide the API key. To have the API key, I'll go towards this Google AI Studio hyperlink and you will come to the page, the developers page of your Gemini account. Okay, after coming to this page, in order to generate the key, go towards this get API key section and generate the key from this create API key button. Select the project, give the name of the key, create the key. As the key is generated, simply copy the key over here, paste in the field and click on the save button. That is how you build the connection between Gemini and Pabbly Connect. Now after creating the connection, firstly it is asking for the text. Now what is this text? Text is the instruction that we need to provide to Gemini, and using that text, Gemini is going to generate us a content. Text is basically the prompt that we'll give. So for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the prompt. You are an expert e-commerce copywriter. Your task is to generate an engaging product description for an online store using the provided product details. So now if you want this entire prompt that I have written till instructions and other things, if you want the entire thing, you have to comment down below for the prompt, and then only I will provide you the entire prompt that I have used in this video. Okay, so comment down below prompt and you will receive the prompt instantly. Now over here in this prompt, it is asking for the details of my product, like the product name, category, price, sale price, features and material. Now for the data of these fields, I will map the data. Simply I will add a slash where I want to map the data. Previous step is going to appear. Click on it. It is asking for the name, and here is the name of the product for which I want to generate the description. So I will select the data of the name from my previous response. As now I've selected this data from my previous response, you can clearly see this data, specific data has been mapped. And as we have mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step of the new product, automatically the new data will be updated in place of this mapped data. In the similar manner, I will map the data of the product category and the other things, and I'll show you the entire prompt. Okay, after that, next it is asking for us to select the model. For the model, I will use 2.5 Pro Gemini right here. You can select the model according to you. Method as generate content, and I'll click on the save and send test request button. And as soon as I've done that, I've received this response, which is a positive response, and you can see this is the description generated. Discover your new comfortable essential, the oversized streetwear hoodie, crafted with supremacy, soft cotton fleecy blend. This piece is engineered for maximum warmth and style. It's trendy, oversized, fits properly. You can see the perfect relaxed silhouette, making it your good to go, navigating city street or enjoying a cozy night. You can see an amazing description is generated for this product by Gemini AI. As now this product description has been generated and we have all the other details from our Google Sheets. Now simply we'll create this new product in our e-commerce platform. In my business, I use WooCommerce as my e-commerce platform. So I'll set up the action accordingly. If you want, you can use Shopify or BigCommerce or any other e-commerce platform instead of this step as well. I will select over here as WooCommerce and my event is going to be create a product. Click on this connect button. If you want, you can add a new connection. If you want, you can select the existing connection. I will teach you how you can add a new one. For that, you have to provide the customer key, secret, and the website URL. Firstly, for the website URL, the URL is still this .com that you will see on your website. Simply copy it and paste over here in the field. Remove the slash from the end. Now for the key and the secret, simply go back to your WooCommerce store and go to the settings option under WooCommerce. After coming to settings, go to advanced section, and then after coming to the advanced section, you have to go towards this API, REST API section. After coming to REST API, you have to create a new key. For that, click on this add key button. And after that, you have to first name your key. The description is going to be new product created. User, select the user, permission give, read and write both and generate the key from here. Copy the details of this key, customer key and the secret and paste right over here in the field. That is how you build the connection between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. Click on the save button. Now as the connection has been created for the product name, I will map the data of the name of the product that I have received from Google Sheets. Then it is asking for product slug, which I do not want, so I will skip the part. Type is going to be simple. Status is going to be draft, because I want to draft this product first instead of directly publishing it, as the product description that is generated by AI Gemini. So before publishing the product myself, I want to review the description and then publish it accordingly. Okay. Featured product, I will select over here as false. I'm going to enter the SKU later accordingly what I want. Over here for the catalog visibility, I will write over here as visible. Regular price, I will map the data of the regular price that I have received right here. Regular price is $21.99. Sale price, I will map the data of the sale price right here. Description, I will map the data of the description generated right here. Short description, for the short description, what I will do is I will enter the features that I have received. Okay, then I don't require any other fields, so I will skip the part. I'll skip all the details. No, it's not taxable, so I'll select over here as none. It's saying manage stock, I will select over here as false. For the stock quantity, I will update it later from my end while I will be reviewing the product, so I'll skip the part. If you want, you can enter the stock details in the spreadsheet and map the data of the quantity right here directly. For the stock status, I will select it as in stock right over here. Back orders, I will select it as yes, if like the stock is over but still I want to collect the orders, so that is why I've selected over here as yes. Sold individually, I'll select over here as false. Then it is asking for all the other details which I do not have, so I'm going to skip the part. Review as true. Downloadable, I will select over here as false, and it is asking for all the other details, so I'll simply skip the part, and then I will simply click on this save and send test request button. Now as soon as I will do that, within few seconds you will see a response like this, which is a positive response as we have received the ID. And if I'm going to go back to my product section of my WooCommerce store, you will see a new product has been added right over here. So now as this product has been added, if we are going to tally the response of this product that is created on my WooCommerce store, you will see the same name, you will see the same description that was generated with the same pricing. Okay, now I can review it, I can add the image accordingly from here directly, and then simply post the product on my e-commerce platform. So this is how this amazing setup is created, your first Gemini AI agent. That too without need of any coding and programming skills, and absolutely for free, as you will sign up for free. Okay. So now if you have questions or doubts related to this AI agent, you can comment down below and I will reply to you as soon as possible. Now with that, if you want this workflow link, you can check out the workflow link in the description section. If you need the entire prompt that I've used in order to generate the product description, comment down below prompt and I will send you the prompt instantly. Okay, so this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.